Hey everyone, Big Pauly back with a brand new video. Yeah, and a brand new unboxing video for quite a few items that I've had delivered and I've also picked up in the last couple of days. It's a stack. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so I've got a bit of a mixture in here. I've got CDs, I know. I've got some Blu-rays, some 4Ks, steelbooks, and also an item that was sent over for me to unbox from Fetch Publicity. Before we get into everything, let's get to the CDs first. Okay, so I've been wanting to pick these two CDs up. First one is an album called Brotherhood by the band FM. Frequency modulation. Yes, this is a metal band from back in the day, back in the 80s. Tough It Out, I think, was their best album from way back, 88 or 89, something like that. I can't quite remember the date. They have been releasing albums all the time, but I've only just started to get back into them again as well. So there we go. So yeah, really nice colours on there. It's a metal band, a bit melodic-y as well. So you've got, you know, the keyboards and stuff like that. So it's on the Frontiers label. So I'm going to put this on and have a good old listen to it. Let me just show you inside. So there's the disc. Very nice. Yep, we've got some inside artwork as well. Okay, so there's the front of the CD. And there is the back. There is the spine. And inside we have a picture of them there. And we also have the inlay sleeve as well, as they are now. I believe we've probably got all the lyrics in here. Let's have a look. There we go. So nice little booklet there. Some pictures. Oh yes, very nice pictures. There are the band members. Fantastic. And what else we got? Yeah, there we go. There's some lyrics in there as well. More pictures as well of the band. Fantastic. So yeah, looking forward to putting this on. They did have the vinyl. I actually went and picked this up in HMV, but they did also have the vinyl, which was £24.99. So that's not a bad price for a vinyl. It was a double LP. I had planned picking it up, but then it was a double one, and it's like about 3 songs per side. So you'd be forever getting up and getting down, changing the records over. So I figured I'd get the CD, as I have some of the earlier FM ones on CD as well. So that's that. Oh, hang on, I better put the disc back, hadn't I? I've left the CD out. There we go, that's done. Okay, next CD. This is a new country artist that I've recently started to listen to, and she is Carly Scott Collins. So let's just get rid of this crap off it. Vinyl wise, because I was trying to look for this album in vinyl as well. Apparently you can only get the vinyl from her website in the US. And it's autographed as well. And I think it's a coloured vinyl. It's about 35 quid plus. I think it was about 35 quid, including £6 shipping. But I went to HMV and yes, they did have it. So there we go. So yeah, really looking forward to listening to this. I've already listened to it on Spotify. There's the spine. There is the back. So quite a few tracks on here. We've got 16 tracks on the CD. So that's pretty good. And yes, one disc. It's always going to be one disc most of the time. It's a bloody CD. There we go. I'm so used to saying here's a Blu-ray and here's a 4K. Okay, there is a picture of her in there. Awesome. So I will be putting this on and giving it a good old listen this weekend. Again, what we got inside, we got like a gatefold with all the lyrics. Excellent. Yeah, Fantastic. And of course also all the like the credits at the back as well. So 2 great albums. I haven't actually listened to FM on Spotify, but I have been listening to Carly through Spotify, and I figured, yeah, I got to support physical. You got to support physical discs. There we go. So yeah, 2 CDs. So we have FM and Kylie Scott Collins. Excellent. So add them to the collection. Okay, let's get on to some movies. First of all, this one came out on Monday. I wasn't sure about it. I watched the trailer. It looks okay, but it looks kind of good. And it's got Sean Astin and also Ali Larter as well. And it is called The Man in the White Van. We know what white van drivers are like, don't we? Yes. Blends true crime tension with retro horror flair. Terrifically suspenseful. Based on the shocking true survival story, electrifying. Also stars Madison Wolfe, but I'm not sure who that is. So, bloody hell. Bobby Box Cutter, where are you? Because my nails won't get through the plastic again. Okie dokie. Right. There we go. Blimey, there's going to be some plastic in this bin when I'm finished. Okay, so there we go. The Man in the White Van. So I might actually add this, throw this in with all my October watches. And yeah, because it's horror, so yeah. Okay, there we go. And there is the spine. There is the back, if you want to have a read. Looks pretty cool. And also the tech specs down there as well, because we love tech specs. Yeah, how long is it? 105 minutes. Okay, DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. This film contains sequence of flashing lights which might affect customers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy. I've never seen that on a package before on a Blu-ray. I've seen it on on the cinema screen, but yeah, never really seen that on the packaging. Okay, there we go. Nice bit of picture on there and a bit of artwork. So that is The Man in the White Van. What's next? Oh yeah, this one came out about 2 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago. I wasn't going to get it. I was waiting for a better designed steelbook to match the other films. But I could have been waiting forever. And I figured, I think this would look really good in 4K, even though it was filmed on an iPhone. I should imagine it would be like 4K quality on the iPhone. I don't know what they used on the iPhone, which iPhone they used, or which 30 frames per second, or did they use 60 frames per second? I don't know. But anyway, it's 28 years later. And I didn't go for the steelbook. I wasn't too hot on that white, silvery looking steelbook. Because it doesn't really match the red one that's coming out, or the previous existing red one. So I figured I'll get it on 4K, because I can always see if Inky Prints will do a slipcover for it. Yes, anyway, there we go. One of the best films of the year, period, from director Danny Boyle. I did enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the new one that's coming out in January. There we go. There's the spine, and there's the back. Awesome. And you can read all the lovely little text specs there. And we have 2 discs. Yes, 2 discs this time. See, even the discs match. Even the discs match. Why couldn't they just do like another red steelbook? There's the 4K. So that's the 4K disc. And then that's the Blu-ray. Yeah, so they should have done another red steelbook. Anyway, there we go. That's 28 years later. All right, let's have a swig because I'm getting a bit dry. That's because of all this talking. Right, okie dokie. Next up, a new release this week. And it is How to Train Your Dragon. This is the 4K, and it comes with a really nice glossy slipcover and also 14mm case. I looked at the steelbook. I thought the steelbook was a bit bland, so I'll probably. I've got the 3 films, the 3 animated films. I've not seen any of them. I've not seen any of the animated films. I've got them, but I haven't seen them. I do have them on Blu-ray and 3D in one package. So I figure I might try and get them on 4K. Get the individual 4Ks to go with this one. Anyway, let's get the price off the back. Get that price off the back. Yes, there we go. Right, okay. So there is the front, all nice and glossy. There is the spine. Still all nice and glossy. And there is the back. Guess what? It's all nice and glossy. Go on, focus. There we go. Can you read that? Yeah, you can. There we go. All the tech specs, all the information, all the special features, everything that you ever needed in life. On the back of a bloody 4K box. Yes. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. So it's going to look good. It's going to sound great. It's got over an hour of bonus features, deleted scenes, gag reels, dreaming up dragons, building, how to train dragon making, all that kind of shit. So fan-bloody-tastic. Right, let's take that off. There we go. And again, we're going to have to use Bobby Box Cutter because we've got one of those protection things on the top there. Security protected. Right, okay, there we go. Get off. Get off. So much plastic. Okay, so there we go. Looks really good, even without a slipcover. And of course, we have 2 discs and identical on both discs. So we have the 4K with the little black bit there in the bottom there, and then we have the Blu-ray with a little blue bit down the bottom there. Yeah, excellent. So there we go. That is How to Train Your Dragon. Fantastic in 4K. Can't wait to re-watch that. Okay, let's move on to some steelbooks, because you know I like my steelbooks. Okay, this one popped up on my feed. I think it was Facebook. It might have been Facebook. For £15. I think it was like £15.49 or something. And I figured, hang on a minute, it should be about 30 odd quid. And then I remembered it's actually been in the 3 for 50. And I do have the actual 4K Amaray, which I'm going to sell. So I picked up Blazing Saddles for £15.99. I actually saw this on the shelf yesterday in HMV, and it was in the 3 for 50 or £19.99. So buying it individually in store would be more expensive. But yeah, it was HMV's eBay store that came up on my feed. I thought, oh, hang on, I'll have a bit of that. £15.49. Excellent. So let's remove this off. There we go. Okay, so very cool, nice and glossy cover there with the title and also a blazing saddle. Very nice. And you've also got the mittens down the bottom there. Okay, there is the spine. Looks really cool. Also nice and glossy and reflective. There's the back. Classic film. Gotta watch this in 4K. Some special features and also some tech specs and all that kind of stuff down there. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's rip the back off. Rip the back cover. Oh, I like the artwork on the back there. That is pretty cool. Okay, so let's remove that because it's got a bit of glue. That's a nice... I actually like that steelbook. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they're stickers. They can be removed. There we go. And some nice artwork on the back there. Fan-bloody-tastic. And of course, we go all around. Excellent. We do have 2 discs, and they are coloured discs as well. So let's take those out. So there is the front, the back and the spine of the steelbook, all nice and glossy. There is the insides, Ugh. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. There is the Blu-ray on a blue disc, of course, and you'd think, let's put the black one, let's put the 4K on a black disc. No, that'd be stupid, wouldn't it? Let's put it on a yellow one. There we go. So that is Blazing Saddles. So yeah, very happy with that, and it came undented. And I shall be probably trading in my Amaray version or sticking it up for sale on the old group page. So there's Blazing Saddles. Should we move on to another steelbook? Why not? Okay, really enjoyed this film. Also really enjoyed the first film as well. And it is Megan 2.0. Excellent. Limited edition includes unrated and theatrical versions of the film. So, okay, I'm going to need that actually. That's the first time I've actually had to use that on a steelbook. It's normally easy to get rid of the plastic on a steelbook. My nails must be getting really bad. Okay, so we've got a matte finish, not a glossy finish, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, that's what it looks like on the front there. Oh, we've got a bit of a shimmer. We've got a bit of a shimmer in the light. That's cool. Okay, I will remove it in a minute. There is the spine, Megan 2.0. There is the back. Bonus features there, lots of special features, and also the text box down the bottom. Focus, yes, I'm always focusing, yes. What does it include? Unrated and theatrical, plus total upgrade making Megan 2.0, droid DNA, the art of slaying, scene breakdown, embrace AI convention. Yes, and we do have a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, and it is Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. That should just be the regular now. That should be the norm. Everything should be Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision. All right, okay, let's see if we can remove this. Looks like we've got 2 bits of glue. So we've got some glue up the top. Don't rip it, Paul. Try not to rip it. And it's left the glue behind. Okay, let's yank that off there. Don't you just hate it when it leaves glue on the steelbook? Okay, so there we go. Oop. So let's just remove that. And we also stuck down the bottom there as well. There's your J card. Okay, so that's a nice looking steelbook. Even though it's not, that would have been good if that was gloss, actually. That would have been nice glossy. Anyway, there we go. Oh, you're never satisfied, are you? So there we go. Oh, look at that for reflection. Excellent. And then there's the spine, and then there's the back. Oh, guess how many discs there are? That's 2. But, oh, I like the colour combination. Yes. So there is the steelbook, back, front, and the spine. There it is inside. Again, nice colours, purples and blues and all that kind of stuff. And then we have the blue disc, which is white there with a bit of blue on, with a bit of purple. Bloody colourblind boy. Yeah, and then we've got the 4K. So that all matches. That looks good. I like that. That looks good. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so that is Megan 2.0. Or is it 2.0? Yeah, something like that. I'll get all this glue off in a minute when I'm done with the video. Okay. Right. Right, better have a bit more water. That'll do. Okay, next up. 2 biggies. Pardon? 2 biggies. Right, let's do this one first. Okay, we have from Disney, Tron. Yes, with the old light cycles. Classic film from the 80s. Absolute brilliant film. And it's going to look good in 4K. Oh, every time I see this, it just takes me back to the 80s, skiving off school, going to the amusement arcades and just playing Tron. Do you remember, with the old dial? Absolutely fantastic. Yes. God, the amount of school days I missed because of the arcades. Right, okie dokie. So let's unbox it. Let's get rid of the old plastic. Yeah. Oh, it's got some spot glass. Oh, I like spot gloss. I'm just thinking, I might actually, I might put that in my will. If I put that in my will and I give that to whoever, that when they actually make my coffin, I want spot gloss on it and embossing. The whole coffin will have to be fully glossed with a bit of spot gloss in here and there, and then have my name engraved on it, but make it embossed. And put a J card on it as well. Yes, so do me. Okie dokie, right, so there is the front. I'll take you around the whole steelbook in a minute and have a good old look. There is the spine, very nice. Hang on, let's clear that up because it's a bit, yeah. There we go. Nice spine there. And, oh, look, we got the title on the top there. Oh, awesome. There is the back. Yeah, it's going to look good on an OLED, I think. I think this is going to look good. Fan-bloody-tastic. And there we go. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. Absolutely excellent. Lots of special features. Fan-bloody-tastic. 7.1.4 Dolby Atmos. And of course, it's in one of the little J pockets. If they're called J pockets. They're called something anyway. Yeah. And it's got the title down the bottom. So I'm going to have to keep it in that. Keep it nice and safe anyway. Oh, man. That looks good. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so there is the front. You can see all the nice spot gloss. Really nice. There is the spine and there is the back. Look at the spot gloss along the light cycles and everything. And on there, wow. Yeah, that's excellent. I love that. That's good. Okay. Right, open it up. Oh, and they've kept, like Megan, they've kept the colour theme. Yes, excellent, because the worst thing could have happened was they put 2 white discs in it. So there is the front, the back, and the spine with all that lovely spot gloss. There is the inside with the light cycles. Fan-bloody-tastic. Can't wait to see them in 4K. In you go. There we go. There is the Blu-ray, keeping all the colours there. And there's the 4K as well. Fan-bloody-tastic. That looks absolutely awesome. And then that can go in its little pocket where it all lines up. And you've got the little flap at the top there. Excellent. So that is Tron. That is the original. And of course, if they're going to do the original, then they've got to do the sequel. So let's hope Tron Ares gets a really good steelbook release as well. So there we go, Tron Legacy. Again, a great film. Let's see. Hopefully we've got some spot gloss. Yes. Excellent. Let's get that off. Do you know what? I think all steelbooks should come with these like really thick cardboard J cards, J pockets. It would protect him a lot more, wouldn't it? It would, definitely. Right, so there we go. So Tron Legacy, again, title on the top there. There's the spine. I'll show you in a minute. There's the back. This is going to look even better than Tron, I think. Excellent. Awesome. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, just there it's supposed to be. 7.1.4. Okay, so again, got the title on the old J card. Let's have a look at this one then. Yeah, that's good. Not as good as the Tron. Not as good as Tron, but still good. Still good. Make sure there's no dents on it. Okay, so there we go. There is the Steelbook. As you can see, all the spot gloss there. It's just covered in spot gloss. And there is the spine. Let's clear that up. And there's the back. Again, there's some spot gloss in there and some reflection. Nice. Yeah, again, kept the themes. Nice work. Nice work, Disney. Or Sony. There we go. Really nice. There is the insides. Let's have a look at the Blu-ray. What's the Blu-ray like? Get rid of that bit of dust. Okay, so there is the Blu-ray. And a bit more dust. Keeping the same theme with the colours. There's the 4K. Awesome. Fan-bloody-tastic. So let's put that back in its little J pocket. Excellent. So there we go. So that's added to the Trons. So what do they look like both side by side? Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, and we've got one last item. And this has been sent over from the lovely people over at Fetch Publicity. Get the bloody name of the company right. For me, yeah, there we go. For me to unbox and review. I will be reviewing the film itself. I don't think I've talked about the film before. I will also be talking about the picture quality and the sound quality in a separate video in my Stuff I Can Be Bothered to Watch video, which will be coming up in a couple of days. But let's unbox it. This is available already. So this is the limited edition Corpse Bride from Tim Burton. Very nice. I believe the Steelbook in here is available on its own. And you can get a really nice 4K as well. Right, okay, so let's get rid of the plastic first, because it's got lots of plastic on it. Oh dear, there we go. I'll tell you what now, I'm just looking down at the bin, and the bin is absolutely full of plastic. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, we've got another furry box. It looks amazing. Okay, right, first of all, there is the front. It's a nice big thick sturdy box there. Look at that. Okay, so it has like a lot of velvety. Do you remember I got really excited because a Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, had a furry slipcover? Pretty much got the same here. Yeah. We do have some nice spot gloss though on Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. As you can see there, nice reflection. Excellent. 4K and Blu-ray up the top there. There, you can see that better now. Nice image down the bottom there. These are stickers, so they can be removed. And then there is the really nice spine. And we do have the title on the top there as well. And there's the back. So that shows you everything that you get in this package. And also all the special features and tech specs down the bottom there as well. Like I say, this is already available, so it's been out about a week or so. So you can grab this. This is the collector's edition. So it's digging up the past. It's got loads of special features. I don't think I'm going to read everything out because it's just got a ton of special features there. Right, let's get into it. Let's have a look inside. So it does have Dolby Atmos. The film is 77 minutes. There is the side. There we go. So what I'll do, I'll carefully remove the cardboard J card. That's going to be a little bit tricky actually. Yeah, you've got to be very careful with that because you don't want to kind of like pull any marks off it. I might just undo the top. Just undo the top for now. Okay, so It's actually stuck on the back as well, so I'm going to have to remove the back as well. Just do it very slowly. There we go. Okay, it has left glue on the back, so let's see if I can remove that. There we go. And it does leave a little mark. Yeah, when you get these type of boxes and you try to take the glue off, it kind of like does pull the box out a little bit. Don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like left a little bubble. So you just kind of like push that back. Just wipe it off. It's fine. It's fine. It hasn't lifted it off. But I've always found you have that problem with this this type of material. There we go. And I will remove the glue from this. So I've got a nice thick card there. Okay, so let's remove everything inside. Okay, so really nice, thick, sturdy box there. That is pretty thick, that is. Okay, and we have a nice little packet here with lots of embossing and spot gloss. Really nice. And also all over the back as well. That's excellent. Right, let's pull out the flaps. Okay, so yeah, it's a nice little envelope there to keep all the bits and pieces in. So what have we got? First of all, we have that, which maybe looks like a sticker. That's very cool. Let's have a look, see what it says on the back of the box. Rigid, so it's got an acetate O-ring yet, 2 double-sided posters, 8 character sketch cards, 4 storyboard sketches. It's a sticker. It's a sticker. There we go. So that's cool. Okay, so here is one of the posters. Very nice. So we got that poster on that side. And then that poster on the other side. I'd say probably maybe about A3, about A3 size. Next poster. I can smell the fresh paper. Oh, blimey, that's a long one. Oh, God, what is that? Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. It's like a diorama. Ah, it's neat. That's very neat. All the characters on there. And then on the back, looks like we have, oh yeah, comparative size chart. So, oh, that's cool. It's kind of got a size chart for all of the characters, so you know how big they are. that's quite interesting, that is. Okay, let's put that to one side. Okay, we have, what is this? This is, oh yes, like a 2-page kind of advert booklet thing. Land of the Living. It's like a little pamphlet. Neat. And then we have the character cards. So, okay, quite thick character cards there. So, how is it? So it's a mixture. It's a mixture of different things. Okay, so we've got all sorts of stuff on the back there. So we've got all sorts of like different images, like storyboards, original animation ideas and things like that. And then on there, and what we got on the front, and then we've got more like design arts and everything on the back. Yeah, more like concept art and stuff like that. So there's 8 of those. That's cool. Very nice. Right, let's put that in there. Right, let's put that to one side. And then let's get to the steelbook, because it's got a steelbook. Excellent. And it's got one of those protectors already around it, like a Mondo protector. And I think it's got artwork actually printed on it. So there's the... Oh, look. It's like she take the sunglasses off. There we go. So there we go. That looks very cool, actually. Yeah. So there's the spine. There's the back. Let's remove it. Yeah, so some of the artwork comes off with it. So you've got like this plastic surround with lots of butterflies on her eyes. Obviously, that's where they seal it up on the back. And a few butterflies at the top there. And then we have a nice matte steelbook. Cool. There's a bit of a shimmery effect on there as well. So that's nice. And then we get the spine. And then picture on the back there with some credits at the bottom. 2 discs. So there is the steelbook art. Really nice. There is the inside art. Really nice. I love that. I love the colour combination in there. Again, this is going to look absolutely fantastic. So I will be watching this on my Panasonic UB9000 with my OLED. So it's going to give me the best quality and the best picture. So I will let you know what that's like when I watch that in a couple of days. I've got this weekend off, so I'm definitely going to watch it this weekend. There we go. So that is the steelbook. Like I say, this is available now. I would probably rush to get this one if you want to get the limited edition, if it hasn't already sold out, because I think they were going really quick. But like I say, there are other versions available as well. There we go. And she's going to put her sunglasses on now. There we go. And that is the steelbook. Right, I'm just going to put this lot away into the package, and then we'll wrap up the video. Okay, so that's everything in its little wallet now. Excellent. So there is the Corpse Bride box. Again, these are stickers. They can be removed. So let's put that inside there like that. Very nice. And also the really nice steelbook as well. Fantastic. So there we go. That's Corpse Bride, and there is the J card. I will be taking the remainder of the glue off to keep that off, and I'll try and get a protective box for this from Steelbook Central. Excellent. So there we go. Again, really big thanks to the nice people over at Fetch Publicity to send that out. So I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. And yeah, go and pick it up. Go and pick up. The limited edition is really nice. But like I say, there are other versions available with a separate steelbook and also a 4K. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. See you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.